So today we are going to solve these three inequalities, and modulus function is also involved. So how to solve these? Now as we know, mod of x less than equal to a, this implies what? X will be more than equal to minus a less than equal to a. If mod x equals to a, this implies x equals to plus minus a, and mod x more than equal to a, this implies x is either less than equal to minus a or x is more than equal to a. So just by using these three properties of modulus, I am going to solve these three questions one by one. Now let us take up question number 1. Now look, this is mod of x less than equal to half. So suppose this whole thing is x less than equal to, this is a is what? Half. In this case, this is the first condition, so we can write it as this whole thing which is inside the mod x, it will be more than minus a and less than equal to a. Now just by using simple inequalities rules, I am adding 2 to all the three. So we are getting this. Now I am dividing throughout by 3. So we are getting this, and this implies x belongs to what? Closed interval 1/2 and 5/6. One upon 2 and 5/6. Whenever x will lie in between these two values, 3x minus 2 will be less than, mod of this will be less than equal to half. So note down, I have explained the first part. Now I am going to solve this one, second one. In this case it is more than equal to a, this case. Third one, x minus 2 more than equal to 5. This implies either x minus 2 will be less than equal to 5 or x minus 2 will be more than equal to 5. This implies x less than equal to minus 3 and x more than equal to 7. Now just by plotting it on a number line, you can see what is the answer. Take a number line like this, it makes the things easier. Now we have minus 3, 7. It says x should be less than equal to minus 3, means including 3. you can take any value less than or equal to -3, or x should be more than equal to 7. So this can be written as x belongs to what? X belongs to open interval -infinity to -3 closed union 7 closed infinity open, because infinity and -infinity, they are not real numbers, so we never include these two. These two are symbols, not real numbers. Time and again I have explained this. So I think you have understood this. Now I am going to solve the third last part. How to solve this? Now these two conditions should satisfy. So first we will solve this as we did in the first case. It's similar. So we are getting x belongs to -4 to 6, including -4 as well as 6. Now this is the first part. We need the common values which will satisfy this as well as this. Call it A. Now I am going to solve this. Mod of x more than equal to 2. This implies either x is less than equal to -2 or x is less than more than equal to 2. This is part B. Now we have to take only those values of x which is common to both this and this. This is OR, this and this AND. So we'll take the help of the number line. As I told you earlier, it makes the thing easier. So just by plotting it on number line, plot these different values on the number line. Like we have -4, -2, 2 and 6. Now A says x should lie in between -4 and 6. From here to here. मैंने यहाँ डीप मार्क लगाया, मीन्स कि -4 and 6 are included. Now look at this. X should be less than equal to -2. -2 is included here. All the values less than -2, and or x should be more than equal to 2. 2 is included. A says this is the solution. B says this is the solution. What is the common? So solution will be, look, this part is common from -4 to -2 close interval union 2 to 6 close interval. So our x will belong to this, and this will be the final answer. We will do some more question in the next video. So do like, share and subscribe and comment.